But before you tell him something, you got to tell him the full story. So you should ask the brothers who are here, there were a lot of brothers here, and this guy tried to attack me twice. I haven't done nothing to him. Understand? He's not happy that I won't against ISIS, and he says no with ISIS.
No, but okay. No, hold on. Can I tell you something, Shamsi? So to be fair to him here, I think you shouldn't accuse him of that. No, hold on. Can I tell you something? No, that's wrong.
Brother,
can I tell you something? Akhi.
He's Shamsi, no. Before you tell me something,
please.
He makes takfir.
Have I listened to you?
Yeah.
So can you listen to me? I'll just take 2 minutes of your time. Okay. The same ayla that we use for your brother Anwar, yeah? We said, which is that, look, we don't want to get the Muslim brother in trouble with the law, yeah? The thing is that when Muslims like yourself, we're Muslims, yeah? We don't want to, when for example, we know this guy, I know him, yeah? His mindset, he's never endorsed ISIS in his whole life. I think by you saying that, that's iftira. I believe that's wrong.
It's not iftira.
Okay, what has he ever said? I agree with ISIS.
That's why now let us see who really understands SALAF.
Okay, has he ever said I agree with ISIS?
No, you have to say that. You don't have to say that. No, okay.
So no, because it has legal implications.
Hear me out.
Shamsi, please.
Let me speak.
I've let you speak.
I haven't finished. Let me speak. His aqidah that Muslim leaders are kuffar. As aqidah, Muslims leaders are kuffar.
No, let's talk about the leaders.
Wait. Let me understand. See, his aqidah to rebel against the Muslim leaders. As aqidah to rebel against the Muslim leaders.
Okay.
What is the difference between the two?
Well, so far you've just given 2 similarities.
No. What is the difference between the two?
You've given 2 similarities.
What is the difference between the two? You know what he's doing now? Now, after we expose and we start confronting, when we start confronting ISIS followers, this guy...
No, but he's never said I belong to ISIS. He has never said this.
Yeah, but my point, this brother, I know. The reason I'm saying that, every time
has he said I give bay'ah to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi?
You don't give bay'ah to Abu Bakr to
so no, I'm saying that, does he believe in... No, but can I tell you something? No, I understand. Shamsi, I understand. Please, listen to me, please. Just for a second. One more thing, please, Akhi, please, yeah? For the sake of Allah, yeah? I'm just saying that when you, especially a non-Muslim audience, say that a certain brother, he follows ISIS, do you understand? And we know that individual does not follow. When we say follow ISIS, we say that person is ready now to blow themselves up on a train. Yeah?
Doesn't mean that.
No, but okay, let's go. Can you clarify? So fine. Let me just continue the...
Okay, go on,
please.
Because you have many misunderstandings.
No, then you can, no problem.
I will clarify to you.
No, but look, please, Shamsi, please. Yeah? I'm not talking about Shara'an now. You can have your view.
No, Shara'an, akhi.
Can you allow me? No, please, listen.
That's what we're doing.
Listen.
We're talking deen.
But when you say that he's ISIS,
yes,
people, the public, the British public, will have an impression that this man is ready to blow himself up on a train. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, I think that's, for you to put that in people's minds is not fair, in my opinion.
That's your opinion?
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Is it Shara? Is it according to Shara?
Yeah, I believe so as well.
No, it's not. Because, look.
Can you clarify that in your opinion, you don't believe...
It's not opinion, I'm going to bring what the Salaf said.
In your view, yeah?
It's not my view, I'm going to bring what the Salaf said.
What the Salaf said? Yeah, okay, no problem. Can you clarify that you don't believe that this guy will go and blow himself up in...
no, I'm going to say that, I don't know.
No, okay, that you don't... Do you have any evidence to suggest that he's a terrorist or an extremist?
No, I don't have either other tools that he will not do it.
No, fair enough, okay.
No, I have proofs, right?
No, what's your proof, yeah? Why don't you call the police if you have so much proofs?
Right, call the police.
Because you were asking the other guy.
Let's call the police. Salaf said, if someone always hanging around with someone who's a Khariji, he's one of them. Call the police for that. Tell them there's proof.
What do you mean, sorry?
That is a delil for us, but they will accept it, brother. So let us go back to the Salaf al-Salih, how they understood the deal of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because they had the best understanding. Now, this man...
There's a video of him kind of refuting Abdul Hakim, saying Anjum Chowdhury.
He's playing games now. Do you know why?
No, but we can only judge by the Zawahir.
No. You know why, akhi? Lestu bil khib'i, wal khib'u yakhda'uni.
No, okay, fair enough.
If you allow me to finish my point, you can cut me if you noticed.
No, I'm sorry. I do apologize.
So my point here is, look, this man is aqidah to rebel against the Muslim leaders, yeah? And to make takfir on the Muslim leaders, yeah?
Okay.
Which, inside the people, to carry out action of a terrorist.
I don't think there's a direct link there.
Yes, read the books of الشيخ عبد الحسين العباد, الشيخ زايد, when they mention من التكفيري إلى إيش؟ إلى التفجيري. From التكفير إلى التفجير, which is quite mentioned.
But you do know
no. Sheikh Fawzan the same thing said.
Okay,
he said
but
those people that blow themselves up, they start with what? With the takfir. What does he do? Takfir. And this is what the Salaf said. Ibn Hajar Asqalani mentioned, he said there's the different types of Khawarij. The worst of them, you know which one's the worst of them? Worst of them, the Khawarij al-Qa'diyah. Which Qa'diyah
sit down, man.
They sit in Britain, taking their time, in Algeria, what they say? Rebel,
no problem.
takfir.
But I would
so he's one of them without any doubt.
My request is,
he's not carrying out
no
a
problem.
weapon,
But to make it clear that you're not saying that you think that he's a threat to the British public.
Allah Alam, I don't know.
No, but you have no evidence to.
I believe he can be, without any doubt.
Okay.
Because the Aqidah.
So have you called the police for this?
I'm telling you, the police would not take the Adila Sharia. Would they take Adila Sharia?
No, but it's not Adila Sharia.
Muhammad, I will talk about deen or talk about chicken.
No, we're talking. I'm saying that.
I will talk about deen.
Is he a threat?
No, I will talk about deen.
Is he a threat?
No, I'm asking, we'll talk about deen, brother.
Yeah, and
so
we're bringing other things into
Allah, Rasul, Sahaba, and the Salaf, and the scholars.
No problem, but
I'm saying the scholars that wrote books about refuting Khawarij, all of them, Sheikh Fawzan, Shamas al-Faqihi, Sheikh Abdul Hassan al-Abbad, they mentioned that, Ibn Hajar mentioned that these Khawarij, before they start using the weapons, they start with what?
With their tongue. But can I say something? Shamsi?
No, allow me to, because to be honest, I'm trying to educate the people as well.
Okay.
To understand where we're coming from.
Mashallah.
So, barakallahu fiqh. My point here is, look, let us advise my brothers, all of us here.
Inshallah.
This deen, let us go back to the way the Quran and the Sunnah Salaf understood it. The Salaf said, how the Khawarij start using the weapon, they start with mouths first, making takfir. What he's doing exactly making takfir. The Muslims are kuffar. If the Muslims are kuffar, that lead who? Even the armies are kuffar.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Is that clear so far?
No, I understand what you're saying. For sure. Yeah, no, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So you don't tell me call the police because I wouldn't understand.
No, I'm just wondering if you had any, because...
No, like physical thing I haven't seen.
Yeah. No, that's good that's on the camera, because that needs to be clear. But there's another thing I wanted to put to you as well, and this is something quick. I don't want to go into too much detail about this, inshallah, yeah? But you've called him a Khariji, yeah? And you've called Abdul Hakim a Khariji.
Without any doubt.
Yeah? And you called the other guy, I don't know who he is, the other small man. The black man.
Sulaiman the Khariji.
Yeah, he called him a Khariji. No, but my question to you is this, yeah? First of all,
Brother, we're talking here. If you want to talk,
he's not He's mocking Allah.
That's good. Islam.
Stop looking for a fight about, he's a Khariji, he's ISIS.
Brother, there's chicken. There's a chicken up there.
Can I just say something? From my perspective, I see that even if from your qawaid, what you believe in, from your perspective, from your premises, from what you consider a mubtada'.
Many tissues, I've always just one.
But I was just going to say one thing, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
This is my perspective.
Muhammad, if you know, it's always saying my opinion. Go on, brother. What are you talking about?
It's just something I'm...
Okay,
maybe I'm wrong, you know.
Inshallah, maybe I'm wrong. No one is, as I mentioned to the brothers before, I'm a human being, I make mistakes as well.
Yeah, of course you do.
Without any doubt. Go on. You believe I do, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's good.
You don't need to convince me of that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what I was going to say was that...
You may take Khawarij, Sulaiman, and...
No, what I was going to say is that for the layman, because you said in one of the other videos that you believe that the Khawarij are not Muslims, and this was the view of Ibn Baz, etc., yeah?
The Khawarij generally,
yes. Yeah, okay, I know you don't make takfir mu'ayyan, yeah? Yes, I know you don't. Yeah. But for these guys, you have to understand that these population here, the Muslims or whatever, they have a way of building mantiq which is غير salim, yeah? It's not mantiqi, whatever. They're going to see, Shamsi believes that the Khawarij. Now he's saying that he's a Khariji, therefore
he's a kafir.
He's a kafir. Yeah. What I was going to say is that because you're so much against takfir, yeah? You're against people. I know. You're against people making takfir of the people, yeah? But as you can see here, people are using your mantiq to make takfir now. Now, like this guy from... I know.
As long as the person doesn't say it,
I know what you're saying. Yes, you're right. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that when the lay audience, they add things like that, then okay, khalas, then this guy's a kafir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's the way they put it.
That's the way they put it.
Yes.
So I would say...
Which you said on video. Sorry.
Yes.
Which I said in the video.
Yes.
The first one I spoke to Sulaiman.
Yes.
I said, I don't believe Bin Laden, Ra's al-Khawarij, he's a kafir.
Okay, good.
I don't believe it. Clearly so. So min bab al-awla, if the heads of the Khawarij are not kafir to me, specifically, let alone Sulaiman.
Khalas, okay. Yes, of course.
There's another video way before, clearly I said, I don't believe Abdul Hakim is a kafir, is a Muslim. There's nothing clearer than that. So now, any person tries to يلزموني بشيء لم أقوله, except
no, that I agree with.
Let me
and that's why I said
that bit, meaning anyone just try
to say that you said takfir.
Force me to say something.
Sorry. One more thing. I say that tabdi'ah has its place in our religion. Yeah, without any doubt.
Yeah.
But I will say to you, Shamsi, can we agree on something? Yeah.
Yes.
It might be the case that, to be completely frank with you, that the selection of scholars that you follow, I'm not aware of their fatwa as much as you are. Yeah, I'm not aware of what they say and whatever. You understand? I'm not as like some of them I am, but some of them I'm not. Like I'm not as aware of them as you guys are. But what I was gonna say was that just can we agree, even with cases like Abdul Hakim, where there could be a possibility, yeah, because this is important, even from your perspective, because Abdul Hakim, new Muslim, yeah, there's udhr bil jahl, udhr bil this and udhr bil that, there's so mani things that could be, there's mawani' tabdi'ah there. Because you're not in a position of a mujtahid, and you would agree with this, yeah? You're not in a position of ijtihad, you agree?
Yeah, go on.
That I'm saying go to your own scholars. I'm not saying
which I want scholars mentioned, because I know you're coming
with by name, yeah?
No, scholars correctly. There's different there.
Shamsi, can I just add one more thing? Just tell them the full story, because what I've seen is
full story of what?
No, please. Can I tell you my perspective?
I'll tell you the fatwa regarding this situation.
Yes. So for example, I saw a fatwa online, Sheikh Fawzan, yeah? Someone was asking him about Zakir Naik.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you saw this fatwa.
I know about 1,000 Allah cannot do.
So he said that Allah cannot do this and that.
Yeah,
so Sheikh Fawzan, he didn't understand exactly what this guy was saying, frankly.
How do you know he didn't understand?
Because he doesn't know the siyaq, he doesn't know the context. He said about Zakir Naik, he said رَجُلٌ يَدْعُوا لله سبحانه وتعالى, and he said هذا ملحد. This guy is...
Don't say he didn't understand. They said the question I didn't give the
yeah, that's what I mean. That's you're correct. Yeah. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. So what I'm saying is that what we desperately need, from talabatul ilm, mashallah, like yourself and that's like that have some connection to the scholars and this thing, and which we don't. يعني خلاص, if you want to be muqallid, or if you want to be you do ittiba', or you want to do ijtihad, whatever. No, but maybe one day, inshallah, Shamsi, you never know. Anyways, inshallah. Anyways, the point I'm making to you is, if you go to the scholars, just tell them the full siyaq. Whatever they say. Tell them the full. We want a good 5 minutes just explaining. Abdul Hakim is a brother who became Muslim very recently.
Not very recently. No.
Okay, for 5 years ago. Okay.
No.
Whatever. Khalas, whatever. I'm not saying.
I'm speaking now, Muhammad, because I know we.
I haven't finished it.
So go, please, because let's go do something else. Go on, because I can show because time minutes. Time like a sword. If you don't cut, it will cut you off.
Sah. Anyway, so I was just saying that. The shahid is that. Don't make tabdi'ah on anyone.
That's right.
Okay.
That is completely wrong. Why?
Anybody.
No, let the scholars do it.
No.
Anybody.
Not anybody.
This is wrong.
This is completely wrong. Why?
Not here.
Do I need to go to a scholar to tell a Shia is a Shia, a Sufi is a Sufi?
Oh no. Okay, no. Let me correct it. No. Let me correct it. Let me correct this. Let me correct the statement, because I need to correct my. Shamsi, let me correct. Let me correct my. The brother made the point. He corrected me. He stopped me in my tracks.
Okay.
I mean, I need to.
Because why? Too much opinion.
No, it's okay. Too much opinion. I need to.
That's why you have to be careful.
That's why you need to teach me. You know, the brother teach me. No problem. That's why I'm here to speak, so you can correct. Anyways, not anyone. Yeah, you're right. So if you see a Shia, of course. If they say I'm Mu'tazili, don't say, okay, I'm not going to make tabdi'ah. No, of course. No one's saying this. The asl is that someone's Sunni, yeah? If they say they're Sunni, if they say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, and they don't say that they're Shi'i, yeah?
There's certain general innovations, major innovations.
No, but are you with me, guys? Yeah, are you with me?
Yeah, but if you finish, Muhammad, I will speak.
No.
There's certain innovations that are major innovations.
I understand, but can I just say what I'm saying? And then you can correct me, because I don't know yet, the asl, if you see someone in the street, okay? You see someone in your masjid or another masjid, go to masjid, any masjid, yeah? You say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. You prayed with him. You prayed with him in Sunni way, the Sunni imam, whatever, etc. Now you do taslim. The asl is you تعتقد أنه Sunni Muslim,
You
yeah?
haven't seen any innovation.
You haven't seen any innovation from Allah.
No, that is what?
Yes.
Depends on the city you are, because SALAF, when the time of Kufa, the
Yes.
Kufa Tashir was spread. So
Yes.
there used to be any person from
Perfect.
Allow me to finish, bro.
Sorry.
Allow me to make, because you
Yes, please.
عندك إطلاق بزاف أخي, too much.
إطلاق بزاف بزاف
bro.
مزيان.
Too much. My point is, if a person is known in an area which is known for al-bidah, then you have to test him. Proof of that, the people of Kufa, when they used to come to Baghdad, we used to test them with the rock of Abu Bakr and Umar. Okay, because why? They were known for tashayyu'.
No problem. But we accept now in London, we're not in Kufa, yeah? And we're not in Iraq, and we're not in Bahrain.
London, the 73 sects, all of them are here.
Okay, no problem. But I'm just saying that here, no problem. But here, the asl, if you go to a masjid, someone Sunni, yeah? That's the asl. We pray. Sunni.
How do you know it's Sunni?
No, I'm just saying that that's the asl. You're not going to accuse them of bid'ah, are you?
Everybody that's not Shia is Sunni.
What I'm saying to you is that you just said it is.
Some Sunnah.
Brothers, I have to mention that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say to sisters to leave, but just make sure you don't record no woman. Because please, especially if you want to listen, you go to other side. That's advice
no problem.
to everyone.
But
sometimes you see in a child.
But when speakers go, I mean, you can't have
no, advise one another.
Okay, fine.
I have no problem to advise me.
Yes. No problem. So what I'm saying is,
especially those who come recording,
Shamsi, shukran habibi, yeah? What I was going to say to you is that since the asl is we accept it, like if you prayed with someone something, yeah, you finished, the asl is that this guy is Sunni, yeah?
No, that's
but you said this, it's just a second.
No,
you think good of the person until you see something evil.
Thank you.
You don't say the man is Sunni.
You don't accuse them of tabdiyah.
Imam
Barbahari said, you do not say, Ishara Sunnah, of course. Why smile? This is a beautiful book.
I'm just saying because why I'm smiling, because I like the book.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm just smiling.
So look at this one. So Imam Barbahari said, do not say that so-and-so is a Sunni until you find all of the Sunnah compiled in him.
MashaAllah.
So we don't say Sunni like that, but we say.
But can I put to you? I don't know.
No, Muhammad, let me speak for
sorry. Sorry.
Because you mentioned something about.
Yes.
Sheikh Rabi' was asked, yeah? He was asked about, because there was one of the so-called Mashaykh came to Britain and he was putting restriction on the Talab of Ilm. They should not make tabdi' at all, should not refute. Sheikh Rabi' was asked, if I know someone is Khariji, because why? There's difference between someone falling into a bid'ah that is unclear, khafifa, which is someone which is clear cut, khuruj, clear cut. Book of the Salaf, akhi, you name it. Imam al-Bahari said, وَمَنْ خَرَجَ عَلَى حَاكِمِهِ فَهُوَ مُبْتَدِعٌ. Sharia, likewise. Get the book, give me the book, please.
Okay, خلاص, no, I trust you.
Muhammad, we love the books.
I trust you.
No, wait.
When was Barbahari died? Did you know?
329
Hijri, mashallah.
We have Imam al-Karmani here.
I know, yeah, I just tested with Barbahari.
Sorry.
I like it.
حرب بن
No.
حرب بن إسماعيل الكرماني. Who is it? Student of Imam Ahmad Hanbal. This book.
241.
Who is that 241?
Ahmad al-Hanbal.
No, for Imam al-Karmani.
No, don't worry about it.
So Imam al-Karmani said here, he said this book called إجماع السلف اعتقاد, yeah?
Yes.
So what السلف اجمعوا على إيش? That anyone that rebel against the leader is a Khariji. So now, Sheikh Rabi mentioned even bid'ah is a clear cut. Can I speak, please? How come we should start speaking? I know the truth hurts, but let me just finish with truth. Well, I notice, if I start speaking, everyone looks to cut.
I'm not trying to cut you.
No, but someone's cutting me, and I know many times.
Okay.
My point is, look, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, rahimahullah ta'ala.
Anwar, don't cut the brother.
My point is, look, there is different types, it's true.
Yes.
Imagine someone who is known for Salafiyah, صحيح? For Salafiyah upon the Sunnah defended. Then he fall into some of bid'ah. It's not for me or for anyone Anwar to make tabdi' on him, except if the Quran is created. I don't have to wait. Clear bid'ah.
Salafi 13 years and then he says, no, we curse the Sahaba.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to no scholar.
To make tabdi' on him.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Major bid'ah.
Yes, but what you do, sorry.
Making takfir on the Muslim leaders is a major bid'ah. Takfiri. I don't have to go Sheikh Rabi' to call my man is a Khariji. You know that?
I agree to it. Let me just depends on which one. Because if you say Gaddafi,
no, Muslim leaders.
No, but these were leaders that were considered.
Brother.
Yes.
Let's be careful, Muhammad. I didn't say leader. I said leaders.
It depends which one you're talking about.
Okay, he makes takfir on Saudi, Algeria, what do you think of Algerian leader?
I don't know him.
Asalaf Muslim is a Sunni.
Asalaf is a Muslim.
Sunni.
He goes, the Moroccan Hakim, he goes Hajj, he does Umrah. That you said the Asal in the masjid is that he's Sunni.
Yes, yes. No, I'm not going
So he
to
said, I don't know.
religious.
He said, is he Muslim?
No, where's
I don't know him.
about that, bro?
But you said,
I don't know the guy. I don't know his
is he
profile.
Muslim or Kafir?
Well, the Asal is Muslim until I have any kuffar.
So he's Muslim.
Until I know anything about him. Yeah.
Muhammad is Muslim.
Yeah. Until I know something that he's.
Muhammad, I ask you if you know something. Muhammad, is he Muslim?
I'm Muslim until you know something.
Yeah, of course.
So my point, is he Muslim? He's Muslim. And the Messenger of Allah said in the hadith, which is Sahih Muslim, Bukhari as well. نعم. حتى ترى كفرا بواحا وبواحا وبراحا. The Imam al-Nawawi mentioned, what does it mean براحا? Mean a clear cut. But does not stop there. عندكم من ليس من أنفسكم. Imam al-Nawawi said, من عند الله برهان. And Burhan is one of the strongest.
So, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
No problem. No problem. Allah give us sincerity.
Go ahead.
Okay. He said, it's clear cut. There is no different opinions among scholars. Is it kuff or not? Okay. So the asl, they are.
No, that I agree with.
Okay.
No, that.
So he makes.
But I was gonna. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Yes, sorry. I just wanted to make a point here. Sorry, do you mind?
I haven't finished.
No, I know because it becomes a bit of a monologue. I just.
No, Muhammad, you were speaking for long.
No doubt. Yeah, of course. I mean,
you were speaking for long.
But can I just make a point?
Okay, let me finish the point.
Oh, sorry.
My point is, so him making takfir Muslim leaders, yes?
Yes.
They calling scholars of Sunnah, scholars for dollars, yes? And they're saying to rebel against the Muslim leaders, yeah? Then
did he call to rebel to the Muslims?
Yeah.
Okay.
Praise
anyways,
he's a Khawarij.
listen.
Is that clear?
Yeah, sorry.
It's not just with the sword. Khawarij is also with the tongue.
Okay, no, I understand that. But what I was going to say is the following, right? What I was going to say, forget about this whole Muslim leaders thing. Can I be honest I'll be totally honest with you, yeah? When you get consumed by talabat al-ilm and you're in the masjid and we're talking about, Salafi and this and that and all these things, and then you start talking about the Muslim leaders, Akhi, can I be completely frank with you? It's not relevant to this discourse in this country.
It is relevant.
In this country, people don't care.
Allahu Akbar is very relevant.
No, let me tell you.
Man says, what you've just said,
yes.
You can replace that asl from the usul of Ahl Sunnah and replace it with another asl from the usul of Ahl Sunnah. Akhi.
No. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, go ahead.
Brothers, we've heard the Salafi. This one's talking about Salafi, that one's talking about Salafi. We're trying to.
Okay, maybe you're right. And let me take it back. Oh, sorry, Anwar, go ahead.
So now a person comes and he's talking, and then he says, talking about the Sahaba, can we curse them, we can't curse them? Let's just seek knowledge. This is exactly what you said. Why?
Type. Let me. I see what you're saying now. Let me go back. I think he's right. He's an awesome.
I know he's right.
Listen, I think he's right. If you
no, you think he's right?
No. Listen, let me tell you what I mean by what he thinks is right. I think that if you talk about it in the sense that it's an asl from Rasulullah Ahl Sunnah. If you go to many of the shuruh from not even just Barbahari's book, which is I think is overread in my opinion. This yes, no, it's over. No.
I'm smelling something, man.
No, listen. It's I mean the other books.
Do you know another book from the Salaf that is more concise and more easy
yes,
for
I
a
do.
layman?
Yes, of course. Like for example, the Aqidah of Raziyain is very nice.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so you got me there. I got you there.
But when you say
when did Razi die?
Don't even matter to be honest.
277. I'm happy. That's okay. Look, anyway.
Brother, forget about Razi.
Let me just.
Aqidah first.
No, let me just.
He was born, then he was dead.
And does Barbahari differ with Razi?
No, I don't think no.
But how can it be overread if it's the same thing?
No, let me tell you what I mean by this, Habibi. Let me, if you don't, because I know it could be a misunderstanding. What I'm saying is,
there's another one.
When you hear a man say that,
yes, Muslim, yes, very nice.
When you hear a man say that this book.
No, I know you're. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll take it back. I retract the statement. It's dangerous kalam.
Because I said it.
No, but I thought about it. Khalas. Yeah, I thought about that. But let me just. Let me.
Are they Khawarij now?
Yes, I believe they are.
Okay.
Can I? Sorry, Habibi. Let me just, because I've been trying to.
Finish.
No, he's coming out my time.
Mohammed, go on, akhi.
What I was gonna.
But is that clear to you first?
No, of course it is. From an Asli perspective. No. Which one? Sharh Sunnah. Well, in my opinion, right?
Muhammad, remember my advice to you.
No.
Leave opinion, Muhammad. Leave opinion.
Okay, khalas. I'm just saying.
محمد أخي والله.
But you're not letting me.
محمد والله أخي please والله.
Could you allow me to just?
One minute I want to
Oh, تفضل. Yes.
No أخي.
Yes.
We can smile with each other, joke with each other, but that's دين أخي. دين. لا. إمام عمر بن الخطاب advice to me. عمر بن الخطاب إياكم وأصحاب الآراء. أعيتهم الآثار. Be aware of people's opinion because they got tired of narrations. So I think I told you, Muhammad, you're not the person.
Okay.
Even me, I'm not a person that comes to the deen of Allah. Said my opinion.
No, you're
I
right.
think.
No, okay. Let me change my syntax. No, I understand that.
Have
Yes.
you got like any alim that preceded you and said Barbahari is overrated?
It's over. No, I said in some circles.
But did any alim precede you in this?
In saying that. I just think it. خلاص, I take it. I take it back.
Yeah. الحمد لله.
نسخت ما قلت من قبل.
خلاص أنا نسخته أخي.
نسخته.
خلاص الحمد لله.
ago you still said it.
No. But you know.
خلاص إن شاء الله we know. إن شاء الله we go home. Think about it.
Let me say something. Can I? Because there's lots of you and you know, I feel like.
I'm gonna shut
You are a brother in Islam. Muhammad, you are a brother in Islam.
So you could do this
We're
higher.
both short.
Yes.
And you're quite tall.
Yes,
so
maybe.
But I'm gonna shut up now and let you carry on.
No problem.
Yeah.
But we know that you've got the.
No. Nothing.
Okay. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, and by the way, we shouldn't make a joke about it. Anyways, you shouldn't say.
That's deen. This deen.
What I was gonna say to you was that look.
Because we want to make sure everyone can grasp what we're saying.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, Aslan, as an Aslan min usul al-din, I think you're right. Sorry, you were saying it. You're right that we should introduce people to the fact that, and it's not just Barbahari. I think the reason why I said it is because we keep quoting him, but there's others. In fact, all the Salaf.
No, quoting him is enough. Because why?
Yeah, you're right.
He's same عقيدة. في الموزاني.
It's not enough. It's because.
No, same عقيدة as الصابوني.
Okay.
الرازييني. الموزاني.
Yes. But what I wanted to say is that when we start talking about Arab politics now, that's why I feel like. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, but let me just explain to the people because I think important. He needs to know. I was going to say that when you start to look, تأصيل الحكم, as we know, is different from تنزيل الحكم. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
تأصيلا is an أصل من أصول الدين that you're not to do خروج على الحاكم المسلم. Yeah. So long as he rules by what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Even if he's a president.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, it's not this condition.
No, hold. What do you mean? Allah said this in the Quran.
When Allah said you don't rebel against a Muslim leader because he's Sharia.
No, hold on. Let me explain what I'm saying. So, you know, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you know, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Explain
the translation verse.
So whoever does not rule by what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Calm down, brother.
Shamsi, you're becoming like a pit bull now.
I said translate it.
I am doing that, yes. I say whoever does not rule with what Allah has revealed, then they're disbelievers.
No, that's not translation.
You're going to tell me the right one. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not good at English.
Because you know Arabic language, correct?
Yes.
من أداة إيش؟
Pardon?
من أداة إيش؟
What do you mean?
من أداة إيش؟ من هذه أداة إيش؟
This is عامة.
أداة العموم صحيح؟ نعم. وما هذه من العاقل. نعم العاقل. ما لغير العاقل.
صح.
So here the correct translation. Whosoever doesn't rule by whatever Allah has revealed, then they are disbelievers.
I like your translation more than my translation.
That's the correct one.
فمن اعتقد أن whoever believes that, for example, if someone, Muslim ruler, so-called Muslim ruler, no, I'm just because what I'm about to describe is a case of someone who's not a Muslim ruler. Someone who says,
Muhammad, no, remember go back to the main point.
Akhi, please.
No, the main point of Sharia, you said.
I was going to say, someone who comes and says that I believe that khamr is halal and I'm going to write this down on my dastur. That's it. It's kafir.
If he said because why?
I believe it.
It's not because of the writing or because he said it?
Both.
No, the writing is not.
But if he writes it, he said it.
No. Everyone does. What about riba? Prophet Muhammad said, what about the riba, the one who signs it?
No, if he writes it with his hand. It's the same as saying it with his tongue.
If he writes that it's halal,
it's
not the same as writing it down.
If he writes it's drinking khamr is halal.
What if he says you can do it in my kingdom? Is that halal?
No, I'm just saying, he writes down istihlal. He does istihlal.
What is
istihlal. He makes something which is haram halal.
Yeah, so that's a clear statement that I hold this to be halal, even though Allah says.
Yes.
But no, I'm saying because some people, let me clarify the point. Because some people they think if the leader, and by the way, that we're not defending the
like Bashar al-Assad.
Let me finish.
You believe he's a Muslim?
Sorry, Muhammad is a kafir, please.
Good.
We're not here. Some people they like
Al-Qaddafi is a kafir.
Muhammad, of course.
You believe? Okay, good.
But we're not here. He said, no,
I wouldn't make sense.
Muhammad, please. Muhammad, what you have to understand, Mahdi, we're not here to defend the oppressors. We are here to tell you, look, you cannot go beyond the boundaries by making takfir. For example, if someone's smoking drugs and you call him a kafir, me defending him, I'm saying don't call him a kafir, I'm not defending him because he smoked drugs, okay? So let us differentiate between the two. Yeah. I'm saying some people, they say, if the ruler writes, he says, you know what, yeah, you can drink khamr here. They say that is istihlal, that's not istihlal.
If he says, if the ruler says, I'm not saying that if he's muttar or he's doing it from hawa.
If he says,
no, if he's doing it from hawa, I'm saying this guy says, I believe, yes, that a woman should marry, can now marry a non-Muslim man.
Halal, istihlal.
It's halal.
Yeah,
it's okay. Yeah, so
no. Let's understand something. Writing it, for example, I'll make an example. Imagine I bring people to my house, yeah?
Yes.
And I write in my house.
No, I understand the farq. Yes.
No, if you understand, mashallah, Muhammad, there's no other here. Listen carefully.
If there's no other.
Yeah, listen carefully. Yeah. For people to understand that, because this issue of takfir, many brothers get involved in it with a pure jahl. Now, this issue of takfir, not for everyone to go make takfir.
You're right.
Okay, so let us understand something. Now, if I bring you to my house and I write on the wall, you're allowed to drink khamr in my house. Drink it as much as you can.
Oh, sorry, Abu.
Drink khamr as much as you can in my house. If I bring people to my house...
No, you're not kafir, of course not.
Why?
Why? Because let me tell you why.
Yes, go.
And this is a good way of actually counteracting some of these jihadi individuals, yeah? Because the thing is, like, for example, we know that كل راع مسؤول عن رعايته, the hadith. The every shepherd is مسؤول عن. So really, if the husband is there and his wife is there, and let's say he puts music in the house, and he says, you know, you can, or something, not music, let's say something qat'an. His daughter, he allows her to drink alcohol.
Yes.
So we should ask.
On the wall, and you can drink as much alcohol as you want in this house.
Yeah.
No,
you can drink as much as you want in this premises.
Make it a kafir.
Yes. Yeah. It wouldn't make him kafir.
Carry on now.
Yeah. So from that angle, it's not takfir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shukran.
As long as it makes istihlal.
Now, yeah. So I think we're on the same page.
Alhamdulillah. Because many people they say him writing it or him allowing it.
No, if he writes it, he changed the law and he says this khamr is halal, is a kafir.
Yeah, halal.
He says the word halal.
Yeah, halal, haram. He doesn't have to be halal, mubah, halal.
That's the link to the deen.
Come any word. It doesn't have to be the word halal.
Come to my house. Yeah. I'm gonna text you now. I'm gonna in my text.
But it doesn't have to be the word halal. It can be any word. Mubah, halal.
No. Because that meaning has to be linked to unambiguous, innit?
Yes. Barakallahu feek. Sahih.
So what does it allow me? What does it allow me?
لا مباح and halal are the same. It's مرادفات.
Allowed.
So if I say allowed.
مباح is halal.
So if I say allowed, you to bring.
Allowed.
Allowed is halal. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If I say Muhammad, this is my example. Muhammad, text you now. Muhammad, come to my house. When you come, bring a
permissible and allowed are the same word.
Allowed to khamr. I don't believe it's halal. Just allow in my house.
Okay, it depends on siyaq. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
برهان. بواح وبواح. نعم, meaning clear cut.
Now, if there's
to show the brothers and sisters watching us and people listening, takfir is not a joke. That it belongs to Allah's right and His message.
MashaAllah, I think we're on the same page on that. Now, one more thing. We'll say.
You have to clarify about you cannot rebel against him as long as he rules Sharia. You said that.
No, I didn't say that. I never said that. Did I say that? No. I said that so long as so long as he rules by Sharia. What I meant was that istihlal. If he does istihlal of ma harram Allah wa rasulahu, which is exactly that what you the verses wa rasulahu, isn't it?
Which verse? ما حرم الله ورسوله من
No, the hadith of the verse of where it starts with قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر ولا يدينون ولا يحرمون ما حرم رسوله. Isn't it Rasulullah?
No, Rasulullah, because why? Rasulullah is a...
Maybe I'm right. Is it Rasulullah?
Allah and His Messenger both.
Maybe I don't know. ولا يدينون دين الحق
من الذين
أوتوا الكتاب حتى يعطوا جزية. The shahid is that if they say that this is halal and it's clear to us, then this is a matter of ijtihad for the scholars. Even then, we'll say that the scholars now are going to say whether this person is kafir or not. I think you understand this point. I think.
Let me make it clear. If there's some leaders our time, they don't rule by Sharia. Do you think it's permissible to rebel against them?
Well, people, it depends on who you're talking about. Bashar al-Assad.
No.
Bashar al-Assad, I don't believe he's a Muslim.
No. He's a Muslim. Let me make it clear.
He's a Muslim, you believe?
Bashar al-Assad. No, Bashar is a Bashar al-Jahsh, I call him.
Okay.
Look at even Assad. Assad is a big name for him.
Okay, fine.
My point is, look, if someone, a Muslim leader,
So someone like him, you can say is a kafir.
He's أصلاً كافر أخي. He's not kafir because ضرب الشريعة. He's a kafir because أصلاً he's kafir. Yeah?
Yes.
My point, why I'm saying that, my point, like, if someone is not by Sharia, he prays, but he has by Sharia. Do you believe it's permissible to rebel against him?
No, I said I would only. By the way, there's two. Ibn Uthaymeen, when he was talking about this, well, I think what you've done there's ta'sil. You've done ta'sil of 50% of the mas'ala.
Okay, you give an example of a Muslim ruler. You give an example.
You've done ta'sil of 50% of the mas'ala because you've mentioned one shart, but there's two shurut anyways. There's one shart which is that if the person's kafir, but then the other shart is that they have to have the qudra of doing the khuruj anyways. So even if the guy is a kafir.
No, my point is not kafir, brother. I told you already.
Yes.
I'm saying he's a Muslim.
No, but there's two shurut. We have to make clear that there's two shurut.
No, it's different.
There's qudra.
No, akhi. You are mixing because when we spoke about this issue,
you have to have qudra.
No, I'm talking about one category, meaning he's a Muslim. Now he doesn't know about Sharia. Do you think it's permissible to rebel against him?
What if he says he's done istihlal or not?
No, istihlal.
No, of course.
Because why?
No, I wouldn't encourage the people to
that's
fight.
What I'm saying.
No. This is not what we believe in.
Yeah,
good. Now what I'm saying. That's clear.
Ahl Sunnah.
You're not allowed to, if it's a Muslim ruler. No,
details.
Of course. But Shamsi, what I was going to say to you now, going to the matter of, I think we're agreement. I don't think there's any disagreement here so far. But what I was going to say is that there is one, I would say, difference of approach. What I was going to say before, someone had something else more important to say probably, but I was going to say that here in the West, in my opinion, right, discussion not about ta'sil al-hukm. Ta'sil al-hukm is very important, like you said, barakallahu feek, yeah? You said that it's important to do ta'sil al-hukm as part of the aqidah, the manhaj, whatever you want to call it, yeah? But when you start doing tanzil, you start talking about fulan wa allan, this ruler in Egypt and this ruler in Saudi Arabia. In my opinion, yeah. I'm not saying that you do that, right? But when you start talking about this, there's discussion of that now. I'm saying that right now, as Muslims, what we need is to move away from that discourse because in the West, that's not relevant to us.
Yeah. No. You know why?
You disagree with that one as well?
Yes. Because the leader is communist. Why? Because this now, all you're doing is implementing what is in there. We're not just Sunni on paper.
That's it.
We're not Sunni on paper. In theory.
But people are not living in Saudi Arabia.
Hang on.
They're not going to go. They can't do khuruj if they live in the UK.
Their principles.
No,
I'm not going to say I hold that the one who makes takfir upon the Muslims is an innovator. But when I see a person making takfir on the Muslims,
no, I'm not saying make takfir of them. I'm just saying let's not talk about it for 20 minutes.
These usul.
Sorry, I'm not. I apologize. Yeah, of course.
These usul are in these books.
Yes.
We can't just say, okay, we use another one. We believe that Allah is above the heavens. On paper, we believe that Allah is above the heavens, yeah, and we believe that the one who says Allah is everywhere, this is innovation, yeah. This is we believe.
I think if anyone says that Allah is, both Atharis and Ash'aris believe that if someone says Allah is everywhere, this is kuffar.
So okay.
Ash'ari doesn't say it.
No, they don't say that. No, they don't say that.
So let's
Ash'aris don't say that.
No. Let's be all encompassing. So we know that the Salaf were upon the Aqidah.
They don't say that.
Hang on,
they don't say that.
Because there's minute, you'll find some from the Ash'ari that say that this question of where is Allah is irrelevant. We don't ask it. He's neither inside nor outside.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So this is just wordplay. The Salaf, the Aqidah of the Salaf was Allah is above the heavens. Now we know that the one who denies that, we're not going to say how, he denies that Allah is above the heavens bidhatihi, and he's everywhere bi'ilmihi, yeah. The one who denies that now, on paper, he should be innovator. So what should I do? Do I just say on paper he's an innovator, but you're saying this now, I'm not going to apply it to you?
Absolutely.
No,
let me say.
You apply the usul.
Can I tell you why?
We're not just, this is the new type of irja. The new type of irja. No, I'm not saying what you're doing.
Yeah.
The new type of irja was to be, on paper, I love the Sahaba. So-and-so curses the Sahaba, we're going to sit with him, we're going to go holding hands, and we're going to go.
But Anwar, can I say something to you?
On paper, Allah is above the heavens. So-and-so says, he tries to negate the hadith of Muawiyah bin Hakam. He tries to negate so and so. All of this Ash'ari Aqidah, pure Ash'ari.
But let's bring a more.
Yeah. Now on paper I'm against him, but in reality I'm not.
Anwar, can I say something to you?
Yeah.
This the same thing.
Do you understand my point?
Can I?
Mohammed, no, well, I'll tell you to speak. Well, I'm going to let you speak. But Mohammed,
you haven't let Anwar ask me if he agrees with him yet.
Can I just...
I'll mention something, Mohammed.
Of course, yes.
What you do, look.
Yeah.
Let us, as I've mentioned many times,
Yeah.
all of us know our levels. We're not scholars.
Yes.
We're not even students of knowledge. We're trying to be. We love students of knowledge and scholars. Akhi, I told you many times, Mohammed, my opinion. When we speak about
Okay,
this issue,
I'll try and change the semantics.
No, Akhi, let us know our level. We understood it this way. We scholars
But that's perfect.
Believe in the paper, don't implement it. So,
Yeah.
Akhi, there's not the way of the Salaf. There's not the way of the Sunnah.
What isn't?
The Salaf, Akhi.
What isn't?
Salaf sacrificed their life. Imam Ahmed was tortured 17 years just for you to be saying, I believe Quran is not created in the paper, but if someone said,
No,
Akhi,
but I haven't
we
said-
have to implement it.
Okay,
Akhi.
Okay, do you mind if I...
Iman is with the
Yeah.
with the
Sahih.
speech, with the
Do you know what I want from you guys? Is you know how you had a very, wallahi, mashallah, in a good way, you had, a very stringent view with takfir. To be fair.
And the same with cursing.
No, let me, can I...
And the same with
No,
Alhamdulillah, for you, it's clear.
Can I...
Finish it.
In the same way that you make excuses for Muslim leaders, and I'm not saying you shouldn't make those excuses, when it comes to the mas'ala of takfir, can you make excuses for the awam when it comes to tabdiyah?
Yeah, of course, make excuse for that.
Excellent. So, khalas.
No, but
hold on.
خلاص, let's understand something.
Very nice question.
And now you mix between the two. No, it's not. Because Muhammad, how Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us how to deal with this hukam. Is he saying how to deal with the awam? Answer my question.
Yeah, good question.
Good question, because you said good question. Now I'm going to see if you are blind follower or you accepting the hadith.
Ask the question again.
When Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, did he tell us to treat the hukam the way we should do the awam?
Or did he give a specific
Well, yeah, no. I'll ask you another question.
No.
I'll answer it.
No, answer my question
Okay,
first.
let me...
Then you can ask.
No problem. No problem.
The hadith.
هل with a hakim and with a ami, is the way in which you judge if a ami or a hakim is a mubtada or a kafir the same or
But
different?
ask you that. The hadith.
No.
No. Muhammad, you ask my question.
Shamsi,
You asking me.
please.
Muhammad, according to hadith of the messenger.
I'm trying to learn from you here, but you keep...
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu he
But
told us.
can I give you one piece of... no, please, Habibi, please. Can I give you one piece of advice?
Brother, before you give me a piece of advice, answer my question.
Shamsi, please. One
I'm
piece...
asking a question, let me give you a piece of advice. You give me, akhi, wallahi.
please.
I know I have mistakes. I know I have many things.
No.
You can give me advice, my brother. Allah bless you. That's good. But answer my question.
I will. But
Barakallahu feek.
can I tell you something? Can I?
Go on, tafadhal.
I think that when you communicate with people,
Yeah.
sometimes you act over excited.
Can I give you advice now, Mohammed?
No, please.
Sometimes I feel you're very evasive.
Yes, no problem.
Sometimes I feel you're being very evasive.
Okay, but
Side point, let's deal with it.
no problem. Yeah. And I want you to repent on public for hitting the guy in the hitting brother. No, seriously. Since you're here, it's good that you're here.
Yeah.
No, because we've talked about you. So what I heard is that you repented privately, but since the matter has become public, you should repent publicly.
That's fine.
Anyways,
We're going to this.
because what I heard is you made him bleed in these things. So you have to.
That's a good point. It's be adl. I got to Ahmed to repent probably.
Yeah, because what you said,
Be just.
the Khawarij.
You can answer a question.
I'll
or you change
answer.
the subject.
No.
Yeah.
No,
What's happening?
Very evasive.
Let me.
Go on. How for them to us?
Okay, fine.
Just avoiding clear points.
What I was going to say is that how you deal with the hakim is different to how you deal with the ami.
So khalas, don't tell me.
No.
But don't tell me.
That's what he said to you.
No doubt. No, there's no doubt. If you're saying it's the way you deal with the hakim, the leader, the same way as you deal with the ami.
It's the same.
It's not the same. لا يستويان مثلا. Okay.
طيب. It's different way to do hukam.
No problem.
No, it's awam.
Yes.
Different to do hukam.
I agree.
And
that point,
the people.
Shamsi, I want to agree with you on this point.
Khalas.
But I want to ask you now.
Khalas.
No, you asked me that question. Didn't I answer it? Did I evade it? No, I answered. Type. Now let me ask you a counter question. Because
we can see where this is going.
Mashallah, I'm just asking. No,
We can see where this is going, Mohammed. It's taking a kind of a nasty tone now. For you to just mention something like that, you don't know the context behind it. You heard one side of the story, and then to jump it. How is that a response to valid questions you're asking?
Okay, I apologize if I hurt your feelings.
You didn't, I'm not a snowflake, Mohammed. Yeah.
Okay.
You never hurt nobody's feelings.
Okay then.
Yeah. We're men here. Yeah.
Okay.
We're all men here.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Some taller than others, but we're men.
Yes.
Yeah. What I'm saying to you is this. Yeah. I asked you a question before that. You completely avoided it.
Which one was that? Sorry.
You don't even know the question.
Well, you said he asked the question of
About on paper, can we be on paper and not implement it?
Yeah, no.
You just moves on. You just moves on.
Fine. I'll answer your question.
No. So it's not about that now. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
But then when he mentioned what what you just mentioned now,
Yes,
then for you to just respond like that by saying you're avoiding these clear things. We're not asking you ambiguous things that you need.
No, but I answered him. Did I answer?
Hang on. We're not asking clear like things that you need.
He's sorry, so I apologize. He asked the question is that you deal with the hakim the same way as you deal with the ammi?
No, he said you went off the question.
Or the mahkum even?
No, you swooped.
No, so I say no, you don't deal with...
You digress.
Okay, so I apologize. Now I answered it?
No, here's one.
Yeah, no, I'll come to that. But what I was going to say... I'll come to that now. Inshallah. But I just want to ask you a question.
Go on.
Please. Yeah. Just allow me, because I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, go on. Inshallah, yeah.
Just assume the best of me, please, bro.
Inshallah, you as well.
Okay, yeah, I will do, inshallah.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was that when it comes to tabdi'ah, considering someone an innovator, and takfir,
كتاب الله دستوري كتاب الله دستوري وخير الخلق أسوتنا
بسنته انجلى نوري لهدي الحق أرشدنا
كتاب الله دستوري وخير الخلق أسوتنا بسنته انجلى نوري لهدي الحق أرشدنا كتاب الله دستوري وخير الخلق أسوتنا